Come on.
Cool, that's the right option. And you know, for this level, I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this.
Persuaded me, man. I think I'm gonna go talk to her. But what do I say? Could you give me some tips?
Listen, yeah? Look, these Western girls think that Asian guys are not sexual. That's why you always end up in the friend zone. I'm your friend, yeah? So you need to go in there, talk to her, and be sexual. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah, this is really interesting because apparently Asian guys can get away with being more sexual because it's against the stereotype. So it would, you know, if a guy comes up and gives quite a direct compliment, you know, or even is talking about sex, he can get away with it a lot more if he's Asian.
So they seem even more confident.
Yeah, and you also need to be especially careful with the friend zone if you're Asian because, you know, women might see or, you know, have experienced that Asian guys are normally not that sexual. So they might be ready to friend zone you, so being a bit more sexual is the way to go.
All right, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her. Thanks for the advice, man.
That's wrong, yeah?
Yes, that's totally wrong. Got something in your mouth there? In your throat? Some water?
Hey, I was just sitting with my student and I had to come over and talk to you because your hair is so beautiful, you know. I found it really distracting.
Oh, thank you.
So whenever you approach a woman, it's like, what is your reason for doing it? And in this particular environment, you know, if you're in a shop, you might want to ask opinions or something, but in this particular environment, I think it's good to be direct and just say that you liked her and you wanted to meet her.
Yeah, I think that's always good to start for any situation if you're going to be direct and compliment her.
And you were saying earlier, Charlotte, that you also need the next line because a lot of guys kind of say that and then just stand there.
I think this is really important when a guy approaches and they compliment you and then that's it. There's no second, they haven't thought about the next thing. Mm-hmm. This is a really pet peeve of mine.
So my name's Michael. What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Anna, nice to meet you. What are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I keep you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just...
Okay, sure. Yeah. So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
Well, I'm an expert in many things, and my friend here, he's going through a bit of a rough patch, so I'm teaching him some ancient sex techniques. Ancient Chinese sex techniques.
Okay, yeah. Well,
They work really well.
I just don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't
I
believe.
could prove it to you.
No, thank you. Actually, go away. Sorry, can you just...
I don't even have to touch you to do it.
No, I'm sorry, but that's...
Okay.
What's going on, man? You getting bang your brains out or what?
Cringe is what's going on.
Do you know any ancient Chinese sex techniques?
Surprisingly not.
Ancient Egyptian?
No, not that.
Roman?
No.
Ancient Greek?
We're going to go on for a while here, aren't we?
Babylonian? Norse?
I'm teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect. But because I'm a friend of a friend, he got me to teach him. So.
That's fantastic. That's really cool. So, how do you know Chinese if you grew up in the UK?
Oh, my parents are from China.
Oh,
I was
nice.
born in the UK, and I grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
then-
that's your first language?
Yeah.
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 Oh, nice. And so both your parents are Chinese?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And have you been to China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young. So. Have you?
No.
Oh.
No, never. Yeah. But I'd like to.
Yeah, you should if you haven't.
That's the right answer. In this case, you could have joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't meet people who teach Chinese all the time, so I think it's a great thing. It's also a conversation starter.
Do you speak some Chinese?
Ni hao.
Oh, nice one.
I organise events, so mainly music events, where I scout out bands and solo artists and then put it all together. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
So, it sounds like you have quite a creative side, if you're involved with music, even if it's just as an organizer, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I have a massive creative side, so I kind of like I like doing everything. And it's really nice putting people together and kind of starting a party and things.
I bet.
Yeah. Do you like events?
Yeah. Music events, yeah.
Chinese sounds really cool. Could you teach me something in Chinese?
Teach you some Chinese. How about some swear words?
Yeah.
操你妈.
操你妈.
That's right, yeah. Really put the effort into that 操. Because that means fuck. 操你妈 means fuck your mum.
操你妈.
And that's the real version of the swear word. If you go to China, you might hear people saying 靠 or 靠你妈.
靠你妈.
But that sounds so much more tame compared to 操. You say 操 and you spit it out, 操你妈.
操你妈. 靠你妈.
Yeah. No 靠你妈, just 操你妈. And also you can say, when you're saying, ah, fuck, ah, 操, 我操. So yeah, that's
Nice.
good thing to learn.
Very good.
Normally the most popular thing to learn in any foreign language is the cuss words, so that's another good option here, better than just teaching something bland and common.
Yeah, if you can make her laugh by the end of it, instead of just saying how to say hello or goodbye, if you can make her laugh, then that's a win-win.
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
No, I don't.
No?
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but
okay.
it's really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And do you speak any other languages?
Bit of Italian.
Ooh, say something in Italian.
Vaffanculo.
And so, Russian, Italian, Chinese, and English.
Yes.
4. That's amazing. That's amazing.
So do you travel much?
Not really. I want to travel more. My favourite place that I've been is Israel.
Israel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which was amazing. It was beautiful. What about you? Do you travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Whereabouts in the States?
Florida, Boston, Washington, New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, but it's
Yeah.
probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've been
that was
to
a
New
long time
York as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah, I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The restaurants are so affordable and yes.
Yeah, but it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favourite place that you've been?
My favourite place? Probably Nova Scotia. The McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers. Because it's, it's like a little island.
Oh my god!
And, lobsters everywhere.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Wow.
So yes, I remember those lobster burgers.
Yeah.
I like food.
Yeah.
If you've travelled a lot, travel is a good subject. And if you haven't travelled a lot, travel's a good subject because most people like talking about travel. I think, what was it you said yesterday about travel? No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big burger you just ate or the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also I think even if you haven't travelled, saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's a cool subject.